Good evening, Robert Scribbler. It is June 29th, 2018. Thank you for joining me for another climate and clean energy video blog. Now for this segment, what I'm going to do is talk to you about a recent record high minimum temperature for Kurayat, Oman that occurred this past Wednesday. At the time, Kurayat experienced a lowest temperature recorded for the day of 108.7 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a new global record for an all-time high low temperature. Now, what this means is that temperatures in Kurayat never got below 108.7 degrees Fahrenheit. And this record minimum temperature was initially reported by Dr. Jeff Masters over at Weather Underground. So what I'm going to do is provide a contextual climate-based analysis of what's going on and give you some idea of some of the climate change related signals involved with this particular record high low temperature. Now, before I do that, I'd just like to say that temperatures not getting below 108.7 degrees Fahrenheit throughout an entire 24-hour period is ridiculous. As Jason Samenow noted over at the Washington Post, the record high temperature for Washington, D.C. during the day is 106 degrees Fahrenheit. So imagine the hottest temperatures that you've ever experienced and add a bit more to that, and then imagine that happening at night in the dark without sunlight, and you might get an idea of what was going on at Kurayat a few days ago. So climatologically speaking, global temperatures are rising, and that manifests in more record high temperatures during the day, but seemingly ironically, it results in even more record high minimum temperatures at night. And so this NOAA graph is a summary of present record high and low temperature and precipitation records for the globe. And if you look at the last 365 days, record high maximum temperatures outpaced record low daily maximum temperatures by nearly double. So 50,866 record high maximum temperatures versus 29,074 record low maximum daily temperatures. But the record high minimum temperatures far outpaced record low minimum temperatures by more than 2 to 1 significantly, with 60,292 record high minimum temperatures versus 23,453 record low minimum temperatures. So the trend is that the Earth is warming, but that we're seeing nighttime temperatures increase more rapidly than daytime temperatures. And part of the reason for this is due to the nature of the greenhouse effect. If you have more greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, it will tend to re-radiate incoming solar radiation more evenly, and so nighttime temperatures will tend to come to match more closely to daytime temperatures the more greenhouse gases you have in the atmosphere. So another factor involved in Oman's recent amazing record high minimum temperature is extremely warm sea surface temperatures in the Persian Gulf. And these extremely warm sea surface temperatures are in the range of 32 degrees Celsius. And that has an effect, a knock-on effect on land, which helps to elevate minimum temperatures at night, because if you have a near ocean zone that is very warm, then those ocean zones will tend to help to trap more heat and allow more heat to remain in place during evening time. So to be clear, we are seeing a trend of extraordinary warm temperatures that we are not typically used to, and that nighttime temperatures are rising more rapidly than daytime temperatures. And this results in more record highs, but on average, more record high low temperatures than record high maximum daily temperatures during the day, even though we're getting more of both. So, and this has a knock-on effect with regards to human health, in that it doesn't really allow people to cool off if they do not have access to controlled environments, and can result in much higher risk of heat casualties and heat injury, and potential risk of loss of life due to overexposure to heat. So this is a climate change related trend, but it's also a health concern. So in general, that provides us a good context for the recent record high-low event that occurred in Oman.